But here we go.
No.
No.
Do Ben.
He's gonna keep doing this.
Oh, I know.
Until I fucking either sing a song
And
or
that's
break
when
this.
I beat her down. He came when he saw the world. He never thought that he knew mom ever challenges me. They're singing that from the stars. They're singing that from that baby like them. And the universe.
I think Rick like literally has a nostalgia boner for this song.
Yo, it's a good song. Welcome everybody to episode 57 of Flavourful Sauce. See my ventriloquism? You see that?
Very good.
Yeah, so
I thought it was actually me talking.
I thought it was you as well.
It's crazy.
It was crazy.
I was
Guys.
scared what was happening.
Wow, check this out, check this out. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
God.
Nick, what are you doing?
I don't want. I feel so dirty now.
I go into people's brains, control them. Like a certain book now. We'll talk about it later. Okay, we got some books to talk about. What's up?
Nah,
What's
you
up?
know,
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool.
First book?
Cool.
No. No
Oh,
books.
oh, I'm sorry. Didn't know you were the fucking gatekeeper of the reviews.
He is.
Kevin calls
Yeah.
me up. He's talking to me telepathically right now.
Fucking
He's
corporate
like,
trip.
burn your house, burn your house. Ooh.
Kevin wants a diet Dr. Pepper. Oh, I have to give him one. Yeah.
All right, so
Well, burning my house.
This is not working. How am I gonna keep this cold in this burning house? All right, that was sufficient. Let's.
All right.
pretty much. All right, so we have X-Treme X-men. Oh, X-Treme.
Hello.
X. This one, it's like time traveling business.
They destroy the multiverse, kind of, in a way.
There's an
Yeah.
alternate universe where Wolverine, a younger Kurt, also known as Nightcrawler, and Emma Frost just go around saving all the different universes in the Marvel universe.
Yeah, it's a little weird. And
Yeah.
there's like separate Doctor or Professor Xavier
all these
heads.
Professor Xavier heads transporting one version of the universe to
The
another
thing
to
is-
save everything.
It seems to start like right at the end of some other big
Yeah.
arc that happened, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
I wonder.
It's like, what did I just walk into?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't
And,
know.
like, things aren't explained well enough, I found.
You walk in, you're like, did I just hit the ending of this arc?
You're like,
Yeah.
Click.
And, like, the middle portion of the book, for me, was extremely boring.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah, the whole
Everything
thing
that
with-
involved Dazzler.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
like, young kid.
that whole part, and then like to open the multiverse, she like strums the guitar. I was like, "What is this? Is oh okay."
Yeah, it was
This
really
is
weird.
stupid.
And then like Professor X, he's like, "That's me," and it's like a squid. And you're like,
And like that was kind of cool because there's a version of Professor X somewhere
That
in
was-
the in the
that was
multiverse.
crazy.
That
And
is a giant
because of
squid.
how crazy the X-Men are, you can believe that.
Yeah, it's like-
you believe some weird universe, Xavier just got turned into a giant squid and killed everybody.
That's kind of what I expected.
he's from Watchmen.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's like, no. See, but this is what I was expecting this thing to be about. They were just gonna like time travel and solve mysteries in different parts of the multiverse.
Just crazy.
Just them going
Which it
through,
could be.
chasing villains through portals.
Yeah,
and it's like
"Wah!"
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa, I gotta get you.
Nice.
Which
Well,
I thought, which might happen still.
what do you think of these redesigned characters like the Wolverine as like a cowboy with a gun,
Commander James Howlett or something.
and
Yeah.
Emma Frost is
Just
Kind of still Emma Frost.
yeah.
Nightcrawler still.
Yeah, I don't like Wolverine as a cowboy.
Really? I like it.
Like it's kind of cool, but it's just like why Wolverine? I'm sure you could have shoehorned somebody else into.
Because Wolverine sells books, essentially.
Good point.
He moves units.
I also like that he was like the deputy of Canada or something. The Dominion.
That was also cool.
I was like, that's a good line.
Moves unit. That's good. It's good for the business channel.
Exactly.
Portion
That's
of
where
that.
I was going for.
Stocks are up.
I'm actually glad you caught that.
Some mad money shit. Sell those stocks. Move those
Get the
units.
fuck out and sell that shit. Move these units. Sounds
Move!
like one of Frank Zappa's other kids, Move Unit.
What?
Move units.
One of his kids is Moon Unit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, Frank Zappa doesn't fuck around with it. He's crazy.
Him and Dweezil just like trading
I
back
wish
and forth.
this book had a Frank Zappa instead of Dazzler. A better musical influence.
Anybody but why Dazzler?
Like I can
Why?
appreciate trying to take characters and like, hey, we can make any character cool. But
Well,
then
they're bringing back Dazzler because they're making a new Gem comic.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if they're making a
Okay.
Gem comic.
Jim's
But
gonna have
Whatever.
a
You're gonna
crossover.
call that and be
Dazzler
like,
Gem.
why haven't you guys read this Amazing Dazzler book?
Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. Dazzler is
Has a cool chin piercing now.
I would have liked
She's
this
edgy.
book a lot better if it wasn't for pretty much the entire focus on Dazzler.
yeah. They
That's
should
like half the
they
book.
should have just done more crazy multiverse.
Yeah. Them
Like,
solving mysteries.
half
through
the book is
more-
her on a date, and it's like
More
who
severed
gives a
heads.
shit?
Yeah.
More Professor X squids.
Yeah, just fucking floating Professor
That's
X.
all you need.
That's all this book needed, and it gave it to me at the
X.
Professor X. Like at the beginning and the end.
Yeah. Well,
What do you guys think? Okay. Mud.
I'm gonna give it the mud.
Yeah, I gave it the mud.
What's between mud and good?
Oh, it's
okay.
yeah. We need a. It's
Okay.
just a shrug.
It's good, and it could be good.
It's that picture of the guy with free shrugs. Have you ever seen that picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. What it is.
Read the beginning and the end of this book, and you'll have a good time.
Yeah, it did. All right, let's moving on to another good time. Kind of. We'll discuss.
We'll see. We'll see.
AxeCop, President of the World #1. So this book's taking time bomb because the kid's getting older and getting
Yeah.
less crazy.
That's pretty much what I keep thinking every time I remember
Yeah.
this series.
As I was reading this one, I don't know about this one.
Like it starts because I haven't read AxeCop for a while. I used to read the webcomic, but that was like 3 years ago. So then I read this. I was like, okay, it's still kind of funny. And the book is extremely long, and that joke just dies like halfway through.
Even earlier, man, like it's just like the whole thing with Goo Cop, where he's like, "Hey, you want to
Yeah.
see my family?" He's like, "No, I don't." And it's like,
Oh, okay.
it's just, it's funny, but it's just not good storytelling.
No.
and it's just like annoying. After
It's
a
great
while.
for a webcomic where you read one page, and like, this was kind of funny. And then you read 30 pages of it, and like, this is really tired.
And you're like, it's a little much. Yeah.
It's
and
just
the
like-
thing is, it's
Okay.
like it's funny how, look at this kid. He's making just whatever he wants out of his own
Yeah,
brain.
that's done
and seeing
now.
that on page, and that's cool. But like, no matter how, like all his crazy things are just sort of like people and things combined with other things.
Yeah.
Like here's a gorilla with gun hands,
And he can
whatnot.
shoot anything he wants.
But
out
the
of his
actual
head.
storyline is just kind of like,
Boring as hell.
well, it's not like he's not a storyteller. He's a kid. What you gotta,
But it's just like,
yeah.
should have stayed as a webcomic.
Like the funny parts are essentially how he solves things by like, so yeah, then the gorilla shot a volcano out of his tail gun because he can do that. And it's like, nah,
Like,
sure, why
yeah,
not?
and you're just like, whatever. Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, the art's still really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, this 32-year-old man really do art.
can really do that. Can really
yeah,
do
really do
He's
that.
toned his craft, and he can do art.
Really great for him for exploiting his brother.
Yeah, if only this fucking
No,
kid
no.
could get his shit together. I kid.
Sorry, man. Yeah, I don't know. It's just getting really tired.
Yeah.
And I'm just like... yeah.
Like, for me, I hadn't read in a long time, got back into it. I was like, at the outset, it's fun. I'm like, oh, yeah, there's a dog who's like his bodyguard. He wears a suit. That's cute. And then the next page was like, I don't need your
You're like,
business.
dog's still there? Wow.
And he shows up later in the book. I'm like, that's still pretty cute. And then I'm done.
Yeah, I don't know. Not much to say for this. It's
It was a
It's-
novel idea that is just
Yeah.
way too tired at this point. But
It's like a thought experiment. Let's actually bring one of these sort of crazy kid dreams to life. But then you realize, man, we're dumb as kids.
yeah, yeah.
It's true. It's true.
No
So
offense
is
to the kid. I mean, he's a kid.
This one getting free shrugs? Like, I mean, I'm sure there'll be people who love this book, but
And there's things to love about it, you know?
It just needs a better filter. Like, he needs to say an idea, and then his brother needs to, like, expand.
well,
But the thing
it's
is, if you do that, it kind of takes away from the basic.
it's
I
kind
know,
of like
yeah.
that already. Like, there's some dialogue.
I know
in
that,
there
it has to be, but it's just like,
The in-joke where he essentially, like, Gookop's like, hey, we're gonna save my family yet? We keep doing other things.
like
It's
now
like, yeah,
go back in the
right.
beer stein, feel bad about it.
Yeah, how does a kid know about a beer
He
stein?
doesn't.
He saw the words, so he's like, yeah, beer stein.
My brother drinks a lot when we talk.
It's like just a drunken like tirade that
Fucking-
he's on.
This part isn't making it into the book.
See, whatever, I'm getting paid. I need to keep milking this as long as I can.
Pretty much.
How do
Well,
you think this kid's gonna get paid for his,
I think he already.
It's like in a college fund or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sure there's
Congratulations.
some labor law that excludes him from getting
But
paid.
I mean, this kid's a posed writer already.
Yeah, what have we done?
Nothing.
Yeah.
We have this shitty show in my shitty basement.
Yeah.
yeah.
Me and
Yeah.
Bud's high.
I love how I'm comforting by sexually abusing him, and you're just like, end it now. It's like,
That's like a good it's a good way to make
It's a good
something-
flavorful sauce moment.
All right, so moving on to a good flavor sauce moment. Back in episode 2, when
We were so young and stupid.
still are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
except not so young anymore.
Jeff Lemire. Lemire.
Wow.
I
I was waiting for a joke and it didn't happen.
And we
I was
have
just like, I'm just waiting to laugh. Something's gonna happen.
Wow.
No.
We have National Comics Eternity. It's a one-shot by Jeff Lemire. Lemire Wiener. Oscar Mayer Wiener. I did it. I redeemed myself.
So is it really a one shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
one
It seems like a setup for a first issue.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a one-shot. Maybe that's basically what they wanted to do. But they call it a one-shot so they can like oh no.
So they can cop
Hey,
out and
we're
be like, it was
bringing
one
back-
shot.
We're bringing back this series back by popular demand.
Yeah. And if it sucked, they could have been like, yeah, it was one-shot. Whatever.
Chuck,
fuck
what
off.
did you want?
So, did you like it?
It first because they frame it as a one shot. To me,
Maybe.
that, like it's way too much universe building for something that might not exist after this.
So you're saying that you don't like how there's all this universe building, but they're not going to carry on with it, and that's sort of bad?
To me, because nothing was interesting
Did you
with
see
what
the
they
end?
did.
The end question mark.
Ooh, maybe.
I thought...
I
don't know,
honestly,
even
for
for-
me, with one shots, it's just got to be like a kind of an actiony story where there's a lot of things happening. Not, I'm going to build a bunch of this character's backstory and do like a mediocre thing with it, and then end it on a note where it would like to me. It just my expectations are skewed because of the fact they call it a one shot.
I don't know, I thought there was, like, just enough universe building so you could get into the story, get into the concept, and then watch him, and then he solves a mystery. Like, there is no, like, to be continued, just he solves it, and it's pretty good.
It just
Yeah.
felt like it went on too long.
I think the thing with the dad was unnecessary if it's a
Yeah.
one-shot.
So, basic premise: he died, but then he came back to life, and now when he touches dead bodies, he can like go into like hell or limbo or something,
Some type of
and then pull that soul out, and then solves a kooky mystery with them.
It's great. He just like, there's just a crowd of people all scared and been confused. It's like, you, what? Come with me.
yeah.
It's like, oh,
And
this
then,
hurts?
Yeah, and then he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna solve the mystery." He's like, "I don't remember anything." And it's like, "Why are you even here?
Why did I?
Why if you can't remember shit?"
If you can't
But then
remember
he
anything the
does.
last day,
Yeah. So then, he's like a pawn shop owner, fucking gets shot in the chesticles.
Chest,
And then you find out that he like almost raped
Yeah,
her.
got
And
it.
then she fucking killed him. And
like
then
it just wasn't that interesting for me. Like
I liked it, but yeah, if it wasn't a one shot, I think I would have liked it more. Because I was really confused by the end. I'm like, is this continuing? What's happening?
yeah, it's just like.
Come on, Oscar Mayer.
Like, yeah, if they had cut out that part with his dad, all they needed to do is that first page was like, I died, I didn't die, and I'm back, I can do this thing.
Yeah.
Like,
I died. I didn't die. I died.
But then
I
I
do
did
this
it. Like,
On with the story.
don't need that whole, like, that, they can go back and talk about his dad and all that shit later. Like, they set up that, but they don't need to do anything with it right now.
That's true.
You can really tell that they really want this to be a first issue. And
Called
they're
it-
hoping people will like, but they don't want to be like, we don't want to actually, what's the word for it? Invest in a new series.
Invest.
You-
Business channel. Yeah, I did it. Shit.
They don't want to commit to like an entire series. So like, if people like it, we'll keep it going. But just this issue for now.
Like, yeah, they could have easily, if they're going to bring it back, do an issue 0 where they go further into the past. And then here's issue 2 where that chick's dead, and
What's that?
Didn't he look like Phil Fish?
a little bit.
A little bit. He was all like, I'm Phil Fish.
hate
I made
everybody.
Bez.
You do really look.
Yeah, he did, actually.
It's the thick glasses, long hair. And,
I thought he looked like more like young Paul McCartney.
Whoa.
oh no, look
That's-
like young George Bush.
Looked like Michael Jordan in his college days.
He's just posterizing everybody in this book.
It's like wow.
Take that, demon.
I wish.
So
That would've been a better book.
Art, you like the art then?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
The artist's name is Cully Hamner, and I think that's a really good name.
Why?
It's a funny name.
Whoa, Nick, we don't want any lawsuits here.
Nobody watches this. How are we gonna get sued?
And
One day Nick's gonna like when he's living on his own change his name to something completely just inane like Dick Burger. Oh, Nick Dick Burger, how you doing?
Hey, guy, I'm Dick Burger.
Nick Dickburger.
Nick Dick Burger.
So out of all 3 of the books, which one you picking up? Eternity. I'm going with Eternity.
I can't recommend any of them.
Whoa! Eternity was so sick. But
I was the most down on that book. So.
I want to say X-Treme X-Men, but I enjoyed Eternity more.
see, thank you.
It was just a better
Yeah,
quality
buns in your
book.
pocket. Just paying them off, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll be taking them.
No.
I need that.
That's my bus fare.
Good.
Yeah.
Extreme X-Men's okay.
Yeah.
That could be good going
Would you
forward.
put AxeCop at the bottom?
Yeah.
Whoa. As a little kid trying to make his way in the world, you're doing that grind, and you're hating on his grind.
And as someone who's stuck doing nothing in the world, I gotta keep him down. Don't buy it. We did, you guys.
Just got Nick in my pocket. Take your money.
Yeah, there we go.
Now you're taking his lunch monies.
No, I'm so poor.
I can't go take the bus and I can't eat today. Wherever I go.
What am I gonna do today?
Alright, so pick up X-Men Extreme X-Men number 1. AxeCop, President of the World, number 1. And Eternity, the one-shot, most likely number 1. There will be more.
Probably.
Don't see how there isn't gonna be.
So yeah, I don't know. Pick them up, enjoy it, love it, watch Flavorful Sauce, enjoy it, love it, touch yourself to us. And we'll see you next week for the 58.
That's 58.
Well, I don't know.
I never
I
watched
don't think there's
Outdoor Life Network?
Probably. Everybody.
Maybe we'll do this outside.
Ooh, nope. I don't leave my house.
Can't.
So,
You're living
Andre,
He's
one,
actually chained. He's
one,
actually chained to
2, 3.
Flavorful Sauce.